Hi, I'm Leanne. Today I want to share our experience moving back to Malaysia from Hong Kong. Our case was pretty straightforward. We are Malaysians, and for home quarantine, it's just the three of us, two adults who have been fully vaccinated, and a 6-year-old kid in the house during isolation.
We started with the home quarantine application, which should be done 4 to 10 days before the date of arrival in Malaysia. I attached the vaccination certificate, Hong Kong ID card, entered the address in Malaysia for quarantine and flight details. I used compressed JPEG.com to reduce the size of each document as the maximum file size is 250 KB. Make sure that you submit the identification documents such as your ID or passport as indicated in the vaccination certificate. Our application was approved almost immediately. In fact, I got the approval letter a day after I applied, which I did 10 days before the flight.
Also, there were some personal items we wanted to ship home, so we asked around and finally we chose 7 Cs to ship our belongings back. In fact, they were really professional and patient. The only problem was, though, it took more than 2 months for the shipment to arrive at our home in Malaysia due to the whole COVID situation. We did our pre-departure PCR swab test 3 days before. This is required for all nationalities from all age groups, yes, babies as well. The only exceptions for pre-departure tests for children under 2 years old are the Langkawi travel bubble and VTL. The tests were done at Leighton Hill Community Hall, Causeway Bay, Hong Kong, and the price was $240 per person.
Where are you going?
Go to Italy.
Where are you traveling to?
Malaysia.
係講個幾遠啫嘛，我哋呢度上去個幾鐘頭啫嘛。嗰個真係。
On arrival at the Aerotrain entrance, we did the MySejahtera QR code check-in and filled in some information. Our 6-year-old kid was checked in as my husband's dependent. Home surveillance order was then flagged under profile. You will have to show it to the officers throughout the various COVID-19 safety checkpoints and clearance processes. Unfortunately, my vaccination record done in Hong Kong was not updated correctly on MySejahtera, but it was totally fine as long as you have a copy of the vaccination cert with you. To get a release order and remove the wristband, you should call the Pejabat Kesehatan or the district health office at your area. I wouldn't have known this if not for the incredibly informative Malaysia Quarantine Support Group, MQSG, which I'm really grateful for. Thank you.